then you will not go far. No, you cannot go far with that kind of mindset. I am a Nigerian residing in Ghana now. But in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, it could be your kid residing in a foreign land. How would you want them to be treated? The seed you plant today, you shall reap tomorrow. It's your choice what seeds to plant. I don't just even understand. Like, how can you even see me and the first thing you see is a Nigerian? No, you are blind. You have no eyes. Because I have been living here in Ghana. I do business here in Ghana. My customers are Ghanaians. They buy from me, I sell to them. I have a Ghanaian working for me. I respect them, they respect me. In the yard where I live, my landlady is a Ghanaian. My neighbors are Ghanaian. Even if you go through my contact list and I have 100 contacts, over 85 of them are Ghanaians. The fact is that some of you, the reason why your life is still stuck in poverty, in darkness, is because you don't stand up for what is real, for what is true. As a Ghanaian, every day when you wake up, you're supposed to go John Mahama page, go to see how President Mahama they live a life. Because the president of Ghana, a life they reflect positivity, a life they reflect truth, a life they reflect God in me. See when they lock Nigerian people shop for Ghana there, I think near Carnation, everywhere. What did he say? He said there's no room for xenophobia in Ghana. As successful as the Mahama's family, as bright and shining as John Mahama, he has no room for xenophobia in his heart. He has no room for discrimination or marginalization. You
Memblemu akwawe wakasai. Anyway, obi o hwe video bia me say wakoma ebe ye ya akoma be kosoro because me hombo nyina sorry. That is the reason why ntia man from anyone ba. Mo fa nche me hide jam media, but mo dey subscribe channel like na ebuso kunu ndo nya kakraka. We are boa papa. If you are a Ghan, if you are a Nigerian and you are living in Ghana, you are living in Ghana for so many times or a long time, that means you can hear Chi. You can speak the Chi. Oh, let me speak your language. Let me speak your English for you. These people, I don't know what is wrong with these people, and I don't blame them. I blame those people now. No more work anymore. Me, I'm a yancho Kwasia. We must say, or resident permit, and I say documents ben, and a qualifying is ubiti matana gan high business. 18 years now online account Kwasia sem. Now me see where this particular video to TikTok na buzia osan target Shatawale ni top media houses and they will see it and just ignore this message. As a Nigerian foreigner, you are there cursing Ghanaians. Say ubi obesolete Nigeria for money mabono mo Ghana habiano enko yima no nti na bimuti him. O ya boa papa say odi yewura Mahama. A life ye example. Edi ama ye say yenhwe na bless ora yenhwe no page yenhwe na blabo sombo. Na sebiu yewura mampani no ono na ka kire wo say Ghana no ne de anyeza. Mampani wa ka kire wo say Ghana ye ne de ahun. Mo san krofo we de mo time ebeso. Na I know say changes will come. And I don't think say NDC party ni na ede ho na se hu no e na pedi ekoso. NDC party na se hu na pedi ekoso. Ye hwe Nigeria for emeba won Kwasia for jim for your mabe mu ya che say demand traffic na no oye ye chi na oka kire authorities say on for we amada. This is the first time we do bi aba. This you kum gewe ni power so mabe Ghana no. I don't blame this guy. She rudeness bi o de kas. Ebuso de yentu ebo asne hwe video. Me see video na hwe na wakoma be ya, but ma wakoma mbra from. Let me know your thought on the comment section. Kindly share the video, like and comment. Now this particular guy there, what's he hwe no? Na yebusa no questions. This particular guy, what the hwe video ni we?
I am a Ghanaian, you are a Nigerian, you are a foreigner. Please quiet your mouth. This is 2026. You should not be doing this by now. Guys, let me tell you. This one there is a personal experience, and just a few days ago, on Friday, January 30th, where I take structure, they go Atamanto. I took the structure from Ashama Estate where I live. So the structure was going to Domi. I give the mate 20 cedis. Where the fare before cedis 50 pesos. So you supposed to give me change. But I still say the struggle will change. So me, I call they press my phone and you see that kind of thing. After they press my phone, at some point, I won't, my mind come up for there. Like, my mind forget say the mate they owe me change. But as we get to Domi crossing, the mate got off the bus, he did Samsung. But he didn't get back to the bus. As at the time he got off the bus, in my mind I was like, oh, probably he was trying to buy points or get change. You know how the breeze goes now. So as the mate local get back into the bus again, at that point, I call out the driver. I tell the driver, say, driver, your mates they owe me change. Where I give him 20 cedis, he supposed to give me change. He did see so. The driver could talk me say, why I not collect my change from the mates when the mates they get down. I say, oh, I'll go take notes of the mates. If you get down, say you no go get back into the bus. Like our phone take no. If for be say it be anything when they want to. So like there was no announcement from the mate saying I'm getting down. If I owe you change, take your change and all of that. So where at that point were like four passengers inside the truck. One man was seated at the front driver passenger seat. Then two women, one at my front and one behind me, plus myself. Yes. So at that point, the woman sitting in front of me, she was like, oh, driver, your mate did wrong. Like, your mate knows he's not going with the car to Domi. He would have called him out and give him his change before getting off the bus. So after they tell the driver, say, oh, like, this thing there, it will not be normal, so you cannot even support this thing. It be like an intentional act to steal from your mate. Because when my change day plus, you forgive me my change before you get off the bus. You see that thing. So the driver, they thought, say, like, I for collect my change. Well, they tell the driver, say, oh, Charlie, you for call your mate and find out if I the old change or not. Then at that point, the man sitting at the driver passenger seat, like tell me, say, say if I blind, yes, nobody ask me. He say you blind, you know, say the mate they get off the bus. I say, hey, master, what you they talk from your mouth? If you don't get any good things to say, keep quiet. Then the woman come tell me, say, make I no mind the man. Say the driver is even making more sense or better sense than the man. At that point, the driver don't confirm from the mate, say they owe me change. I be they say. So at which we're about or almost at St. John. As a matter of fact, the driver was even looking for a space to park the vehicle. So as soon as the driver parked the car, where the man for front got down first, and the driver passenger seat, he got down first. And the next thing he started speaking in tree, said, Nigerian new, foreigner, like he just said something like that. Where the woman who stood up for me, she was like, hey, oh, can you see, oh. So even if it's a foreigner, does that mean that we should not say what is true? Go and read the Bible and see what the Bible say how we should treat foreigners. And at that point, I was even flabbergasted. My head got turned. I couldn't even fathom what was going on. Like, so if I am a Nigerian, and so what? Does that mean I shouldn't get my change? So when I got down from the church after the driver had given me my change, the first thing I did was to say a big thank you to the lady who stood up for me. And when I was done, I walked straight to the man, because we're all at St. John. He was standing close to a police officer. When I went to him, I said, hey, so I am a Nigerian, I'm a foreigner, and so does that mean that I shouldn't get my money? Or does that mean that I should be treated unfairly? I said, where he tell me, say, oh, the driver, how the driver go take note, say, the mates they owe me change. I said, the driver, though he's not denying or he's not arguing about the mates not owing me change. What the driver was arguing about, or what he was pointing out, was that I should have collected my change from the mate. I tell the man, say, this if your idea of patriotism, if your idea of being a patriotic Ghanaian is standing up to support lies, is hanging on the wrong narrative, then you will not go far. No, you cannot go far with that kind of mindset. If you want to be patriotic, patriotism is good, but you have to be sure that you are doing it fairly. You have to be sure that you stand on the path of truth and justice. Yes, I am a Nigerian residing in Ghana now, but in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, it could be your kid residing in a foreign land. How would you want them to be treated? The seed you plant today, you shall reap tomorrow. It's your choice what seeds to plant. I don't just even understand. Like, how can you even see me and the first thing you see is a Nigerian? No, you are blind. You have no eyes. Because I have been living here in Ghana. I do business here in Ghana. My customers are Ghanaians. They buy from me, I sell to them. I have a Ghanaian working for me. I respect them, they respect me. In the yard where I live, my landlady is a Ghanaian. My neighbors are Ghanaian. Even if you go through my contact list and I have 100 contacts, over 85 of them are Ghanaians. The fact is that some of you, the reason why your life is still stuck in poverty, in darkness, is because you don't stand up for what is real, for what is true. Truth, success, light, positivity, they are in alignment. Darkness, lies, injustice, they are also in alignment. As a Ghanaian, every day when you wake up, you're supposed to go John Mahama page, go to see how President Mahama they live a life. Because the president of Ghana, a life they reflect positivity, a life they reflect truth, a life they reflect God in me. See, when they lock Nigerian people shop for Ghana there, I think near Carnation, everywhere. What did he say? He said there's no room for xenophobia in Ghana. As successful as the Mahama's family, as bright and shining as John Mahama, he has no room for xenophobia in his heart. He has no room for discrimination or marginalization. You they do anyhow where. This answer, they do anyhow where. You need to correct your ways. You need to change your ways. 2026, you still they do say Nigerian, foreign, and so what? At this age and time, you should have integrity. Your words supposed to carry water. I pity some people. This is why they tell some people say America and God's own country for real. Because when you see slave trade, and for America it end. America not get any external pressure or any external factor to make them stop slave trade. And then by themselves now start to move that movement. That's why for America, the son of nobody can get justice. It's not about where are you from. Especially when you call me my black African brother. You know, essence. Before you became a Ghanaian, before you became a Nigerian, you were first an African man. You were first a black man. Put that to your fucking score then. At the verse, if you don't experience this thing, tell me your experience for the comment section. And share these videos, guys. Guys, share these videos. I want these videos to get down to all those people who be like, say, they behave like anti-foreigners for Ghana. You need to spread love. See, take your time on.
Enyo my Ghana na yefwa. Ena Jimmy Fobia timi bombedi Kwasia asemo a. Anke ebehu Nigeria ni aboa edentwe Jimmy for bema wa Jimmy na beti abebo a utimu se we kidnap me adwuma ene omo sena chekazi we ka ho bi. If not Jimmy and low IQ ene sebe mo mudi o man so ebi adwen e wo fom a ka we o se ye man permit man tena Ghana ebi adwuma employ Ghana for na we o pe bi ekuma we sa Igbo ni Igbo guy oko comment section a this guy or Igbo guy let me check there Let me check. I say, are you Yoruba? No, Obi Bisansa, are you Yoruba? No, so if I do, I TikTok. I say, I'm an Igbo. I grew up living amongst Yorubas in Lagos. Or ya Igbo ni full Igbo guy. Kwasia mpeni we ojina we full Igbo guy. Jimmy full we Igbo guy we Jimmy full we. Igbo ni be ma Jimmy full we. So omo hene na tenkra ho no. Omo hene na tenkra ho na. Yeti ho agro akwa we develop project we wo Ghana. Still obi anka ho hwe. Mansions akwa we sisi no. Baby akwa we sisi ne da nisi no. Mesi baby a enkofo twetwa bi ho mfoni e de akere ye nya asem keto. Authority siti wo be show no media no so kura na enkosi baby a. Empelefon ka ho hwe. Akwa ye kwesi na ntatwene obo ani manyi obo akire nyi. Hwe ahomaso kasa bi a odi be gina ho. Nigerians, Ghana doesn't belong to Mahama. Ghana doesn't belong to NDC government, which is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So if you guys are talking, remove Mahama's name from your stupidity and your talk that you people like. This guy, be careful. They no born you well. Mangasa mokasa go punish you. Go punish one. I mean, go to punish you guys. Living in someone's land, doing bad things. Okay, mate in crampo na nyadia. Is that the way about media so by address? Oh, we be a Ghana for, we be a see. Mate na nyadia. Intino, ye Nigeria for. On rudeness is say yaw. We, ochena. Anka ordinary nsemi na egu ade so. No what you chat. Utwe wia. Na de na kwesi bode na chi na owo na ti koso nkudukuru. As simple as that. Enkrofo you what say worker say ni fiura Ghana ni. The landlord Ghana ni, the neighbors Ghana for. Omo muti fi ono so adwene bebi adwene nyansani adwene bi ambo mutiri bi say sabi omo de akowe eba kogyina mle no bisan say o permit o de ti fi ho ana. Obi en ko bisa. That is the reason why Mrs. Stolive be catch you say Ghana ne de obi agimi empenifo nyina agimi no mote o man ni mo. And impenifo na nkasa so nim say omo mpenifo mo de sectors and no mo agimi. Omo nkasa confirm we de may video bi di amount. Who be kasa now the president di abem na Ghana for besum na Ghana for the president di abekasa abebeta ho na yedi natem abra president otini baby onama wo bon to ye the business. I think when them go to Dubai, we say you Dubai ho baby how any business. Why busy? Mona mama yegwa Mahama. Sebi His Excellency Sebi nkofobi egunu din ho fia na so ngunu omgunu ni mase. Ema ye kasa support Nigeria for ema ye kasa o Nigeria ni cause wakoja adidi edi nti ebasa ne nkofo bedi nkosesep Igbo guy. This guy is Igbo. Ono enu muton obi bisanzo Yoruba ni oso ye Igbo but tete no Yoruba for na nyini ye Lagos. Very useless anyhow guy. Very anyhow guy. Owankasa brofo. You see, who video na why why paste like I say bibia be shop bo as screen mo pan any so. Nanka Kwasia nanka me mate ni kwanka me before me sin kwa me san kwa hwimu phone kwa sa de koye. Odwan na mo se de mo si wo fa hodie etena kremu relax eye mo nema normal activities say like mote mo amodem mo sana Nigeria ye nkrofo wo mumpu mo nkasa mpo mo kru kwampo mo sen suru kidnappers na sefo nti bebi okra mo nko yimra no mba omo Nigeria eni mema ni bi etimi bo bi aso na ne se etu etimi bo bi aso na ne se na se etu na so afiti a man puff any application puff ne bag ya pam no mo ye eno kra anu aduane na wo de akwakoto no na nkwasiafo ejimfo ya so aduane so no mo de okaka no mabu omodo di police station so a enkwase hwe because omo follow Nigeria ni na abo nkwasiafo jimfo si ya ehesa na wo so di nkofo bo so di omatem nkofo bo so di omatem me say this particular story me hu nyina afenfeme kwasiasem wo di Yoruba Mahama wo di me say Yoruba Mahama no di mbam kwa na emetan no or the Mahama and a example.
Deciding in Ghana now. How can you even see me and the first thing you see? Because I said to them in the 100 contacts, over 8 what is true.
Remember.
As a Ghanaian, every day when you wake up,
How no president be man yebu udeti.
You suppose go John Mahama page. Go this
Kwasia. Minko Mahama page mko hwede wo ye. Na tabi yewura Mahama say be ono cool fie bi emu tete nkrofo. Yewura Mahama security owo no a oye save amumu wudifo ne makromfo ne munkwase asem na ekoso na mode wewura nkrofo fifi wiwe nkrofo ne ma e kidnap nkrofo mbeku nkrofo ma dia rituals e di bi gisika do no mmoa yewura Mahama fie motima boru akodi san kwase sam. Ndi yewura Mahama nkasa ye ntime ye nkasa nyesa. Yewura Mahama nkasa ye ntime ye nkasa. Onse nkrofo magimi.
See how President Mahama they live a life. Because the president of Ghana, a life they reflect positivity. A life they reflect truth. A life they reflect God in me. See when they lock Nigerian people shop.
Yeah, you see? This is some of the things are like yeah, any no. Mahama Bcus says there's no xenophobic. Nkofo gina so de your made. Na say gay ya omo wa sha ma wo omo so omo chini. Sa no bekan he. Say Mahama finally oga bekasa. Omo oga bekasa. Obekasa he no. O see there's no xenophobic in Ghana. Inti no. They are safe because omo ne okujeto abla kwa ne Mahama ni mpenifo na betana se ama bianka kwa kache Nigeria for no omo ho ne half on say there's no xenophobic in Ghana. And ye be omo shops mo pretty shops no. Ebe de no be fair serious. Ebe no mu ni yempeni for atem online. Ebe no mu kase Ghana fo nyina ejimi. Ebe no mu kase Ghana fo nyina ni biro omo na Ghana fo etam, Ghana fo emprom asem. This is the time I was say NDC aban hu de wo yo. This is the time NDC aban hu de wo yo. Yewura Mahama mutaka ene omo maka kujito abla kwa mu de mu yo. Na mama abodamfo ne nkwasiafo be wura oman mu. This is the time you guys should wake up. Look at you, that useless statement that this guy is making. Useless statement. We should go to Mahama's page. Mahama said there's no xenophobic. Now Mahama said this. So indirectly, Mahama has gave these people opportunity to kill us, to do bad things, criminal activities in Ghana. Indirectly, that is what these people are directly telling Ghanaians, because everybody, someone will set camera and trying to talk about Ghana, and Mahama praising Mahama. Mahama is a good man. Mahama said there's no discrimination. Mahama said this. Mahama said there's no xenophobic. A whole lot of stuff these people are saying. This is not alleged. It's on the media. This is on the media. Ojunwa won't ya say and Kwasia ebegu kuro mu no mo say o manamaye. Ojunwa won't ya say because of Mahama statement will make it yentino any na hini osakodi ya kwampode ene gbogbo ase kwara odwan we Igbo ni Kwasia mpeni we aba betena Ghana ha ACC dan sisi hwe mansion na wo ACC me say bia ne dan ni sisi eduru pa anya asem ketwa em say de ba screen so de a different site na okohwe foforo a wasan esumogu ha Igbo king Kwasia Igbo king Igbo soko Igbo king atasa me say niam boni we no nkran wono edutwam aka say me nkom asem kwara abusia subscribe channel like and ebuso ko ngwenye kaka. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Me try say bi mu a say mo comment nko na me kan me pese bi solution to these people, solution e dey nko fu fa so a ebe anytime these people set talking about things that are going in Ghana no inyensa papa ntampone ni nsehunu nko a nwan adna mo kidnap obi na mo nyeska ya metena nka say kidnapping wa Ghana na nyeska wakasia na Ghana ni mate ni ji usika na wa mo sesa eno kampon finally kwa unsa ka unsa eno abet na wakase Ghana fo ni pabon fo ye discrimination na Ghana ni na so gina wachi na sa Ghana ni ba no so gina wachi ama unsa ka lolo fa no so de yakopon hu ni mobo Kwasia sabe nka wudem de dada ka wosi wote custody aye interrogation ebusa say permit ben na wo awode te Ghana wo operate adwuma. After this particular video e was nka wo Ghana police could invite immigration officers in immigration service invited this guy and asked this guy say him for onya permit ono de bi edmo employ Ghana for Nigeria for ojan de klampoti na onya ya de na ogina so nti ono onya dan team wo Ghana ama landlord ye Ghana ni wo prison no de mo ma bribe figure for no mutiti fio na mo de mo de fio mu fio for da so de mu fio ma Nigeria for de asem sebe o se ma mfa nsi am se ya makra bye bye.